Hey everybody, Scorpion here. So we are, let's see, we're doing the Precious Metals Watch for 1/20/2024. It's approximately 10:30 p.m. East Coast time. Move my drink out the way, I might be able to see. And last week we had gold sitting at 2,060. Currently this week we have a commercial. 2,040, so there's a little bit of a drop there. Silver sitting at 23.37, and it's currently 22.82, so both of them have come down. Platinum is currently 9.14, and last week it was 9.21, so that's also come down. Palladium last week 1,012, currently it is 986. Rhodium 4,650 right now, and it was 4,550 last week. So that one has a $100 rise, and that is one of those that tends to not stick with the rest of the metals. It's more of a industrial type, or your yellow gold gets plated in rhodium to make it white gold and different things like that. Copper 379 right now. And last week it was 374, so it did come up a little bit. Let's go to the others. US dollar 103 right now. Last week it looks like it was 102. S&P 500 4,783 last week. It's 4,839 this week. Crude oil 73.63. Last week it was 72.76. So oil went up, metals went down, S&P went up, US dollar went up. So yeah, tends to follow the normal. Dow Jones last week 37,592. This week it is 37,863. Bitcoin 41,697 right now. Last week it was 42,707. And that tends to, from what I've seen, it seems to be its normal now. It's like 41 to 42,000 each. Bitcoin Cash last week 256, and now it's 241. Ethereum right now 2,477. Last week it was 2,553. While I'm thinking about it, I think it was about 2 weeks ago. Bitcoin ETFs were introduced, maybe I should say. So there's now paper trading for Bitcoin. Kind of interesting thought, in my opinion. Let me see if I can't move this on up a little bit. Alright, so Litecoin 71.41. Last week it was 71.39. Last week your Dash was 29.16. This week it's 29.17. Ripple 0.55 currently. Last week it was 57. Monero 156.02 last week, and it's 157.47 now. And USDC still sitting at $1 as always. So I hope this helps y'all. Never rule out copper as a precious metal. It's not really listed as a precious metal. I think Money Metals is the only one that has it listed on their site. If you look down in the description, there's a link to Money Metals. Gives me a little bit of something if you buy something through that link. Not a lot. It does not cost your price to go up any. But Monument Metals, or Money Metals, however you want to look at it, does have a whole lot of different things you can look at. Secure storage, IRAs, programs, news, different other resources that can really help you. Then there's their specials on their metals. There's other, if you can buy copper through them and stuff like that. Then their gold and their silver, but there's a whole lot of resources on their website that can really help you and answer a lot of questions, showing price charts and other things like that. So don't rule them out. Even if you don't want to order from them, their website is a great place to get information from. So I hope everybody's doing